Hello guys, Zul'jin here, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Modded Survival. Hope y'all are having an awesome day. Guys, today is kind of tough for me. We lost a lot of progress. We just had a bunch of mods that got removed because they were causing server crashes, and it was a few big ones. So, before I get too morbid on you guys, I hope y'all are having a wonderful day, guys. Thanks so much for the amazing support on this series. As always, if you do enjoy the videos, give me some tap on that like button, show your support for the series, guys. You can subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. So I still have all of my setup here, except for one crucial thing. Jones' poop and egg collector got removed. Now, there is another poop and egg collector from Advanced Ark. It involves this stuff right here. It's either the auto compost bin or the wireless egg collector. It's one of the two. So I'm actually going to make both of these. In addition to that, I don't think I'm going to need a silo, but I think I might just make one. And the thatch processor feeds thatch into the auto compost bin. So we're definitely going to grab that because I think we're going to need fertilizer just to do what we need to do. There's some cool grow stuff, like some grow tanks that I want to get from the RFC stuff, the Futurism stuff, but I'm gonna have to set up my replicator and my my forge in here first. Another mod that got removed, let me go ahead and gamma 4 right here. Another mod that got removed was dynamic dino colors. So everybody's dinos except for beavers on the entire server were deleted. There are no more dinos on the server. So Slipgator Drax and I have been kind of spawning in dinos for everyone that needs and spawning items in for people who lost significant amounts of progress and stuff like that. It's been kind of a nightmare, but it's modded. It's do what you got to do. You know, I was being silly earlier and being all sad with the guys like, oh man, they took all of my good mods and stuff, but honestly, it's just something that had to be done for the longevity of the season. So everybody is already tame, and you know what? We still have Silicious. So these mods, guys, the biggest mod, one of the things that I was gonna base a lot of my characters off of and just my naming conventions and stuff is gone. Guys, my base has disappeared. My control room has disappeared. Stark Wars is no more. Let me go grab this red drop. Also, if you couldn't tell, I put up some of the walls in my base. I probably forgot to mention the positive stuff because the negative stuff was a little bit shocking, you know what I mean? But I did put up a lot of my base and it looks pretty good. I did this yesterday evening before all the crashes had started and stuff. Man, Slave 1 is so slow. It is very, very, very unfortunate that all of that happened, guys, but we will persevere. We really will. So there's a few things that I want to get accomplished this episode. One, I moved all my resources and stuff inside my bigger base. So one is going to be to get rid of the remnants. Let's see, laser attachment, ascendant spino saddle, not that bad. One is going to be to get rid of the remnants of my old broken base. The second is going to be to get some of the poop collection going through Ark Advanced. And third is going to be to set up some farming with some of the Ark Futurism farming. There's some grow tanks and stuff that I want to set up because we're gonna need tranks. I found out from a few of the people that comment that Ark Advanced has a wonderful set of tranquilizers that are part of the mod, and they revolve around darts called the 10cc and the 30cc trank dart. Let me see if I can show you those. If you go into, hold on, let's go back to Gamma. If you go back into weapons and ammo, it's these right here. The X trank dart 30cc is the big one. Rare flowers is something that you need, but other than that, it's really, really inexpensive to make these in comparison to the bullets that we were using for this thing, the Primitive Dream Machine. So it's going to be pretty cool, and I'd like to try this out, the Ingram X arrows. There's an Ascendant long rifle blueprint that would do really, really well with these, and a couple of the other guys, after I told them about it, were shooting things that were doing like 30k torpor. really, really awesome, strong stuff. But for that, we need narcotics and all kind of stuff. And we don't have really any herbivores there. So I do have some dream machine stuff left if we do have to tame something like that. But I think I'm going to take old Bantha out and bring it to somewhere that I can get maybe Drax's base, where I can harvest a little bit of narco berries and stuff, and maybe get a few of these things together. But this is first come, first serve, I guess. Let's take these down properly. I wanted to do it on camera with you guys, even though I forgot to do the other one. Let's go ahead and demolish this. 100 metal ingots, 50 cementing paste. Oh man, oh well. Long live the legacy. At least these mods are still intact, because I really, really enjoy the Ark Futurism stuff. I'm just going to have to remake those. I'm not too sure where I'm going to put them yet, but everything else should be good. As far as Millennium Falcon, it was a glitched bird, so I made the decision not to redo it. I don't know how it did not get nerfed after all that, but it didn't, and in my opinion, it was one of those things. Everybody's got to start off on a level playing field at this point, so I'm not going to tame anything over 850. There's nothing over 850 left, but I'm not going to spawn in anything over 849 actually. So we'll get another Millennium Falcon. Slave 1 is still going to be the mostly weight, and it's going to have some attack too, but 250 speed at max. And we'll have to do some more taming. But anyway, guys, let me figure out where I'm going to put a few of these things. Then we'll be back with some progress. Alright, guys, I think I have everything set up the way I want. I have my molecular printer, which I think I was calling the replicator last time. I miss my replicators. And I have my blast furnace right here. I didn't do 2 blast furnaces. I don't think it's necessary now that I'm not going to be dealing with carbonite. Anyway, I've also got this thing right here, and I've made one of these before as a crafting component, but never one to put down. This is a fusion reactor. They are powered by plasma cells, which you can make over there in the molecular printer, and they power things with this stuff right here, the power relays. Now, they have cables just like they do right here. Think of this as a junction box, pretty much, and they power nearby things. So this is a vented wall from the RFC stuff, which is the Futurism mod. This is most of all this stuff except for the Ark Advanced stuff. I'm just talking about like this stuff. This is all Ark Futurism, okay? Well, these walls and everything that you see that the base is made of is this Ark Futurism stuff, and it's all powered like this. The next thing I want to get into is the ability to farm using this stuff, and if you go into, let's see, crafting, grow tanks. That's what I'm thinking of. So there's a grow status terminal, there's a grow tank mister, and there's the hydroponic grow tank structure. So let's go ahead and create one. It says we're going to need some more cementing paste, which I have plenty of. I mean plenty. That's not the plenty I was talking about, but there's more where that came from. Anyway, let's do that. Okay, go back to crafting, grow tanks. Let's craft one more of those, alright? There's also this, which is the grow tank mister, and then we're gonna need like 20 electronics for the rest of this stuff. Now, where did my pearls go? I need some more pearls. There we go, we got a few pearls there. Let's go ahead and load the fabricator up, which I moved, and we'll need some metal ingots too. I guess we'll go with 250 or 260. Whatever's easier. Alright. Now we can go to Composite Electronics. We can make a few. I don't think it's going to take that many. And basically what we want to do is I already have some stuff set up for rainwater as well, which it's not inside yet. It's kind of outside, but this is what I'm going to do. Well, it's going to be outside. So the water tank needs to be placed outside the base. So I'm going to need to be on the left side of the air conditioned wall. I love all of these new doors, by the way. Check these out. The doors are really, really cool in this mod. I love it. We should be able to get away from the water deal too. Alright, so I should be able to put a water tank out here. Hopefully. Water tank, no snap point. Okay, maybe I'm going to need, not that. Maybe I'm going to need a straight water line instead. Alright. I suppose they fit kind of like The other ones did. Let's see. Let's see if I can line this up from the inside. They're going to act a lot like vanilla pipes, I do suppose. Alright, the crazy thing is it looks like it fit from the outside inside. I want it to connect both ways. Even though I don't think we need it to be inside all the way. Hopefully I can connect it right here. Ah, how about that? Okay, straight inline cable. Now, let's see if we can put the... Wait, was that a cable or was that a pipe? That is water line. Okay, I was about to say, man, I hope I didn't mess that up. Use. Okay, so that's actually going to have to go like this. And we're going to have to put a foundation or something like that underneath to make it look right. Alright, because I want it to be pretty. Okay, so now that we have that in place, I might as well just go around. I'm going to have to move some of this stuff around eventually. Okay, so we have this in place. That's good. What happens when I put the mister? Oh, did I not take it out? The misting system? I did not. Okay, grow tank mister. That's what we want. 2 grow tanks as well, and last but not least, we're gonna have to do the monitoring system, which I needed the electronics for. I think that's enough. I hope it's enough. Electronics, crafting, grow tank. No. Oh, we need 4 more. Come on. Alright, we could set that stuff while it's crafting up. Composite. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, let's set this down. We have the grow tank mister, which we'll go ahead and set up. That's all? It's set up. It looks like it. Alright. Oh, we might need more than one like that then. So, it says it's obstructed. Ah, you know what? I think I done messed up here, you guys. That's okay, though, because watch this. The cool thing about all of these mods... Uh-oh. I should have just done that once. The cool thing about all of these mods is that you can pick it up. Oh, wait. Maybe the misting system you can't. Oh, no. You can pick up the pipe, I think. Yeah, pick up the straight water line. Oh, I demolished that one too. God dog it. Let me get this set up, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. I got one to go up, and now I have one to demonstrate with. This is the tank that I put on a pipe that I started in here, right? I don't know why I was obstructed when I started from outside, but at any rate, it works out. So, first you want to do with the grow tank mister. You want to go ahead and set that up, and it's going to mount like so. And then you want to set up the grow tank system, and it should just snap right in just like that. Now I can go ahead and pick this up too, because this is in the way. Alright, so now I got my 2 little farm setups, and they act just like farms. Like they have, you can access their inventory, you can put the stuff in them, like the seeds, you can fertilize them. And I want to do narco berries and stem berries, and one of that is going to be stem berries for Java and narco berries for tranquilizers. So that should be pretty good. Last but not least, I did not put up this monitor, and I'm hoping that this is close enough, but if not, I want to put it like kind of in between. I wanted to do these catacorner, but I didn't have the room like that, so it should be pretty good though. I can place it, hold on, if I placed it right here, no, you see I might still do a grow tank there, so I guess I can place it here. Alright, can I pick that up instead? Deactivate closed pins, reset, demolish, active open pins, scan for update. Grow tank status activation, 100 out of 100. I really wish it would be in the corner now, because that is an awesome display. That's how I want it placed. That looks a lot cool. I love the display too. I think I might seal in that wall right here just to make it a little bit more visible. But I got these seeded. There's not a whole lot of water in here yet. Stem berries and... where's this one? Narco berries. Wait, where do you... There you go, narco berries. So, what I need to do now is get fertilizer, and this stuff is what I want to try out. First of all, let me get a little bit of water. I'm gonna have to... Wait, where was my water at? Here's some water skins. There we go. I don't know how much these things hold. I know this only needs 2 in there. I'm making this advanced fertilizer right now. I've already have 1 of them, and you make this stuff with fertilizer, chitin, keratin, hide, spoiled meat, and it must contain 2 water to produce, or 2 containers in this case. So anyway, I got advanced fertilizer ready to go, and what I need to do now is eat something first of all. Second of all, let me put water in here. I'll tell you what, let's go out the side and fill up our stuff right here. I love this lighted floor tile effect. It's freaking cool, man. And as soon as it rains, we'll have water in the tanks because these collect it. But it hasn't rained lately. I don't know how it got 10 water in there by itself. I didn't do anything. Alright, so let's put 1, 2, 3, and then we can just remote use item, and that's gonna give it some water. I have no idea how much it holds. Let's see, 300 300 out of 300, not bad. Oh wait, hold on, before I gamma, look at this. Woohoo! I can't wait until I don't have to gamma anymore and I have my lights set up everywhere, because we're gonna be doing some lights too. Remote use, remote use, remote use. Okay, there's 300 in each of them. And let's start off with narcoberries, since that's one of the more important ones. We'll do the fertilizer in here, and there it goes. Alright, so what does this say? 108,000 for fertilizer. Not that bad. And if I scan for update, let's see here. What does it say? Okay, look at that. Not irrigated, unpowered, so it shows the different ones. No fruit, seedling, crop phase. Wow, this is really, really neat. I like this. Alright, let's get some lights in here. Gamma 3. There's a couple different lights that I want to try out here. One of them, let's see, lights. There was some angled lights here. This is a small ceiling light that would need to be attached up. We can do some of these lights right here, which are the small bent lights down, or the wall mounted lights. We need electronics and metal ingots. Imagine that. Metal ingots, we're gonna have to put some in here. Nope, wrong one. Metal, let's put some back and some back again. And I think I need some more electronics, which I made a few. Composite. We might as well make like 20 more or something. I don't know why I'm double clicking. Wait, clear crafting queue. I don't know if I want all of those. There we go. That's quite a bit. Alright, let's see what we can do with that. Let's put them in right here. Lights. And my metal, of course. Okay, so we've got large ceiling lights. I think I want to make one of the ceiling lights right here, and I'm gonna do 2 of these wall mounted lights. Oh, I don't have quite enough. 1 more electronics? You gotta be kidding me. 1 more electronic. Got it. Sheesh. I'm gonna figure out what's going on with these lights too. Alright, electronics, lights, and straight. I like the bent ones too, but I don't know how I'm gonna use them yet. So for now I just want some lights so it can be practical. Okay, let's try out the lights first. We're gonna put them right up top. There's the rainwater that we desperately needed. Did it update something? Oh, check it out. Wow, man, this is really, really cool. So when they are irrigated, I guess they kind of do that. That's really freaking neat. Okay, so can we place this on the wall? It does not look like it. We could place it on the floor, which that's not what I want. Tell you what, let's just place these lights just like this. We're gonna put one. I guess we could put one. They kind of go in funny. Let's put one right here, I guess. Wow. Talk about add some light. Good gracious. Can we take them down? No, we can't. Okay. Well, we're gonna put one over here then, because that is ridiculously bright. That lights up the whole thing here. Let's see here. Let's put it like that. Wow. Well, yes, we know what the heck's going on with lights now. We can see everything. This is really good, man. Okay, so it's seeded, not fertilized. We know that. I guess we could start it off. Instead of waiting this whole time, let's just start it off with some regular fertilizer. And I do want to get the other stuff down too. I'll tell you what. Let's just start it with the good old faithful. Good old faithful. There's the good fertilizer in here. Alright, we'll start it off. That way it doesn't need to wait. Will it use? Yeah, it used. Okay. So now, irrigated, what's the fertilizer value? Only 1,000? Yeah, we're going to have to get some regular fertilizer in there really quick. I'm going to go ahead and take one of these. For some reason it needs 2 fertilizer? Oh man. Okay, fine. Let me just collect a little dino poop here. Just in case. I need to set up the thatch bin and stuff. Alright. Let's set up the thatch bin as soon as we put this in here. I'm going to set up. It doesn't exactly... It doesn't make it easy to access all the time. Okay. There we go. Alright, now it's got some fertilizer and we can worry about it. Alright, so I really think that we need to do the... I don't know. Drax tried to play with this early and said it works at his base, but it did not work at mine. So let's try it outside and then we can work on it inside later. We'll do the auto compost bin. We'll put it right here. Okay. And we'll do the, what's the other one? The wireless egg collector, which is supposedly what collects the actual poop, I do believe. Connected, okay. And then we're also gonna need this right here. Okay, so this processes thatch, so we can add thatch, and this is going to add it to here. This you can put poop in, and this is supposedly going to collect it, I do believe. So let's get my Phiomia and put it around here. Actually, I'm going to just put it right on the inside. Should be close enough. Should be close enough. I don't want anything to happen to Java. Alright, so it should collect the poop from there now. Alright, Java, do your thing. We need to see if this thing collects it. Alright. It says gathers eggs on the ground and places them inside the bin. So yeah, I guess it has to be on the ground. That was the problem. Right there. That was the problem. Because it would not gather them from inside the base. Which is unfortunate. I'm going to have to build a little pin out here for Java. Alright. But for now, it should be safe. Okay. And I don't know how close it's going to have to be. Let's see if it collects that one. Somebody said from the other one, it would wait like every 30 seconds and then it would pulse. So I'm going to see if it collects this. And if it does, where it puts it. It should just put it right in the collector. There it goes. It just collected. And if I access this, it is not here. Okay. Is it here? Yes, it is. Aha. Okay. Very good. So the structure will slowly convert thatch in the high quality compost. I guess this just automatically collects the poop and puts it in. I don't know. They work well together. That's all I know. Okay, so I defecated. Let's see if it does this. And I got thatch in there. What does this say? Thatch processor. Put wood to make thatch. Thatch is fed into the auto compost bin. That's how you do it. Okay. Let's just put wood in here. And it's got 3 in. So I don't know how long it takes or whatever, but I'm gonna just put half in here. I honestly don't know how it works. Okay, Jabba just laid down a poop. That's good. We're gonna try it from inside too. I'm gonna try it from right inside here, just out of curiosity, because I could park my birds here and stuff and just get more. Okay, that one's gonna get picked up too. I'm gonna wait around and do some testing, guys. I'll be right back. So after conducting some tests, it looks like it works from inside. I got my dinos grouped up and it seems to be pulling it from the bantha as well. I cannot understand how this works exactly. I have been seeing some wood turn into thatch, but I haven't seen any thatch. Oh, well, no, I think I put that thatch there actually. So I haven't seen anything turn yet to the fertilizer, but we should have another thing of fertilizer done, some of the super fertilizer. And oh, we made 2. Oh, so no matter how much fertilizer in there, that progress meter was for both of them. That's really handy. Okay, so check this out, by the way. Look at the greenhouse effect. 1900%. Wow, huh? Good stuff. All right, so these should all be fertilized and taken care of. Let's go ahead and put this one in there as well. So I have a couple things that I learned about this too. First of all, you can cycle forward. So let me go ahead and cycle forward and you'll see that it's a different plant. Let's cycle back. Scan update. So this is stemberry. It says seed stemberry C, water irrigated fertilizer 300. It kind of shows, okay? Now let's cycle back 1 and scan update, and it shows narcoberry. So you can kind of judge which one is which. Also, check this out. You can actually activate open pins and turn the lights on and off. So it works like a pin pad too. Let's see. Deactivate closed pins. There we go. Pretty neat, huh? So this is turning out to be really, really cool. I have my little grow setup all inside. I have all my dinos inside. I went ahead and installed an offset dino gate so that it wouldn't detract from the different things. And last but not least, I wanted to show you all this too. Apparently I had the wrong kind of glass walls last time. These glass walls can be picked up because it is from the mod and you can change them. So if I wanted green glass, I can make green glass. You can make yellow glass. You can make blue glass. And clear is the way we had it first. And I think the canopies do attach to these too, so I'm gonna have to see about that. But that is gonna be all for one day in this episode, guys. I did a lot today, and I hope it made sense, everything that I did. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, don't forget to give me some dap on that like button to show your support for the series, guys. And you can subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Uljan signing off, and we'll see you next time.